With the changes that can come from this election and trying to find an effective solution for this pandemic, we can struggle with feeling in control, safe, and calm. And in the type of circumstances that we find ourselves in, it's so easy to want to hide from our emotions. Hi Bright Light, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brie Mosquera and I am a Law of Attraction mindset coach. On this channel, you can find everything on Law of Attraction, manifesting, self-development, and wellness. And you being here today is you taking intentional action towards growing in your emotional, mental, behavioral, or spiritual journey. And I am so honored to be able to teach you the methods and techniques that you can begin to expand your mind and look within. And before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells so every single Wednesday and Friday when I upload new videos, you will be the first to know. And together, let's continue to grow our community by sharing these videos so we can reach 100 new subscribers by December 2020. So let's take a moment and reflect. Have you been feeling moody lately, maybe treating others poorly, or just isolating yourselves from your loved ones? If this sounds familiar and you're starting to ask yourself, why do I feel this way, or why do I act this way? Would the answer be that this is how you cope during difficult times? Or is this how you express your emotions? Or is there possibly underlying emotions that you haven't witnessed yet? There can be many reasons for the unhelpful behaviors that we see and the current emotions felt. But we won't know the answer to why until we look within. Gaining clarity on our emotions and our actions starts by being curious and simply asking yourself, what is this emotion or this action trying to tell me? Once you understand the message that your emotions are trying to send you in regards to the changes that we are experiencing all around us and the uncertainty that we feel, you want to think about, how can I protect my energy from these changes where I no longer react in a moody way, treat others poorly, or simply feel and behave in a way that you just don't like. To actually get through the uncertainty from these changes, having healthy and positive coping skills will bring you to a place of feeling in control because you are being mindful of how you wish to feel, how you want to react, and what you choose to believe. Ultimately, allowing you to take authentic and aligned action that is shaped around your values. The law of perpetual motion, a part of the laws of the universe, says that everything is always changing. So we must be able to also evolve and adapt. But this type of control and certainty is only attained when you look within and protect your energy through creating clear boundaries. Leaving the link below for another video where I explain how you can protect your energy by understanding your fears and anxiety. So today I will be explaining 3 tips that you can use to create boundaries and also protect your energy. So when you think of the word boundaries, what comes to mind? Has boundaries been something that you've struggled with, or is creating boundaries something that comes naturally for you? Let me know in the comments below. Pretty much you can view boundaries as rules and guidelines which you've created to show others how to treat you. So the first tip that you want to think about is identifying your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual limits. So considering what you can tolerate and accept and what makes you feel uncomfortable and stressed, because these feelings can help us identify what our limits are. So maybe some of these limits might look like you only watching the news once a week, or you openly vocalizing your boundaries to others, and even deciding to change a conversation that is not aligned to your beliefs. So make a list of the different types of interactions that you've had lately, the different type of topics that you've spoken about, even listing this election and this pandemic down to understand how each item on the list makes you feel, whether it's something that you can tolerate and accept or it's something that makes you feel stressed and uncomfortable. The second tip is that you want to tune into your feelings because your emotions will always provide you with the guidance needed. There are also 2 key feelings that you should be observing and looking out for because they are a red flag for you. It is almost like a cue letting you know that you are breaking your boundaries. And these 2 feelings are discomfort and resentment. So when you experience resentment, it's usually because you feel unappreciated and feel that you're being taken advantage of. While when you feel discomfort, you may be feeling that somebody is violating or crossing the boundary. When you notice these two emotions or any other type of emotion that might pop up for you when you are checking in with yourself, you want to ask yourself, what is causing this emotion? What is it about this interaction or this person's comment that is bothering me? So tuning into your feelings is really all about asking yourself questions that is going to help you dig deeper and deeper. Lastly, the work that is done in step 1 and in step 2 takes a lot of mental work to reflect and increase your self-awareness on your own. So as you do the inner work to understand your emotions and your actions and beliefs to create clear and authentic boundaries for yourself, you want to practice self-care. So tip 3 is to practice self-care to honor the emotional and mental work done so far, because no one else will acknowledge it. And it is only really up to you to acknowledge it and to be able to appreciate your conscious decision to grow. And as you begin to appreciate and honor the efforts that you have made, you begin to feel and behave in a more positive light. And as you practice self-care by either putting on a mask, taking a bubble bath, maybe going for a walk in nature, you start to see the benefits of doing so. Because you notice that you feel lighter, you feel more upbeat, you feel more joy and gratitude when you take care of yourself and show yourself all that good kind of loving. So you're going to want to practice more self-care on a daily basis. And that in itself is going to motivate you to maintain your boundaries and stick to them. Creating clear and consistent boundaries that is true to who you are is also going to improve your well-being. You experience more compassion as you understand what you want, what you don't want, versus what is okay and what is not okay. So there is no misunderstanding between whoever you are interacting with, which is showing a form of kindness and respect to yourself and others. And since you need to pay attention to your feelings and also identify what your needs are, the act of creating boundaries also increases your level of confidence because you are standing up for yourself. And from vocalizing your boundaries to others, you are also creating a safe and peaceful space for yourself, because you are freeing yourself from the likelihood of emotional abuse, verbal attacks, and manipulation. So you feel in control of the situations that you place yourself in. And by feeling more peaceful and safe because of your clear and consistent boundaries, you also feel less anger and resentment, because you are no longer allowing others to take advantage of you, nor are you acting passively. So I hope you understand the importance of creating clear and consistent boundaries that are authentic to you, the lifestyle you carry, and your values, and how doing so protects your energy. And with these tips, create a life of ease and control, and feel capable of managing any difficult situation that can arise or that may be outside of your control. Also, learn more about the law of attraction and how exactly to manifest your desires in my upcoming masterclass on November 11th. So click the link in the description box that says Attract and Manifest Masterclass to learn more. If you have any questions in regards to my masterclass or to the tips that I provided today about creating boundaries for yourself, you can always email me or message me at my Instagram at bebold.befierce.bu. I will also leave the link below, so I look forward to connecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's spread the knowledge learned today and share this video.